This is the front camera. Just a little bit. A little. Okay. Well.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We in the building.
You're right, right, right.
Yeah, I'm in the building. You know what it is. It's your boy Karim Jamal, the live director in the game. Plus, I'm one of the most awesomest radio hosts in the game. I'm here with the lovely lady, Miss Sylvia A. Hayes, who got the new book out right now, Power Thoughts. We're gonna just vibe and relate with y'all. First, we want to give a shout out to my girl Angelique Harris. This is her show. Actually, she's in Texas right now. She couldn't be here, so we're gonna big her up and keep the show going till she get back next week. You know we love you, mom. But this week we have a lovely guest named Sylvia A. Matter of fact, Miss Sylvia, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
Wow. Okay. I am Sylvia Hayes. I'm a published author, actress, director, producer, all of that good stuff.
No doubt, no doubt. And she has the new book called.
Power Thoughts, empowering you to be successful in life.
That's right. And that's what we do every day here at BLD Films. We believe in the takes a whole village to raise a child, that each one teaches one. So the new book, Power Thoughts. Let our peoples know what your new book is about, Miss Sylvia.
It's about empowering people, youth as well as adults. The book it has changed so many lives. Actually, it has literally saved lives. For youth as well as adults.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a very powerful book. It makes you think about things and try to do the right thing, put you on the right track, especially the youth, because the youth is not being taught a lot of stuff. The parents that go out and work and feed them, to them, they're raising the kids.
Yes.
They're not talking to their kids every day and teaching them the right thing, teaching them morals and values and all of that. This book does that. It teaches them morals and values and teaches them to think for themselves and not follow the leader, but be a leader.
Be your own thinker.
Yes, that's what this book is about.
And that's what we need, because a lot of these kids today, they are brilliant. They make straight A's in school, but they have no common sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the power thought, it helps the kids as well as the adults.
Yes, the adults, it helps them with self-esteem.
Yes.
A lot of them have low self-esteem, know that they are somebody, rather than they don't have to depend on somebody to validate them.
Okay.
So this book will help them to think, oh, I don't need you to validate me.
That's right.
I can validate myself.
Because you're a king, you're a queen.
Exactly.
Already. So this book just affirms your royalty.
Exactly.
If y'all don't know, Miss Sylvia, for a lot of years, she was a producer downtown Atlanta at People's TV. How is that going, Miss Sylvia?
Well, COVID told me to go home from People TV. So I went home and started doing my stuff internet.
Yes.
So my show is live every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock on the internet.
So if they want to log in, what do they need to do?
Go to I forgot where Square Mile Media.
Square Mile Media.
Square Mile Media. That's where all my shows are located. And it's under YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube.
So go to YouTube, go to Square Mile Media. You can look Miss Sylvia up every Tuesday at what time?
At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock p.m., right?
Yes, 8 o'clock
Eastern
p.m.
time.
And you can also Google it. My show is called Good News at Prime Time. Hopefully you can just Google it and see.
Good News at Prime Time with Miss Sylvia Hayes. So let's get back to this book. You said the book helped people. Give us an example of how your book helps them.
Okay, I'll tell you about a grandmother. She had low self-esteem, She got my book and read it. After she read the book, she went back to school um, and started her own business. Her self esteem went up. She
Hmm.
went back to school, and now she's in business for herself.
So she's a glam. She went from a grandma to a glamma.
Yes. And then this other lady, she was telling me about her grandson. She introduced my book to her grandson, and he was one of these kids that is always getting in trouble and stuff. So after she introduced my book to him, his friends wanted to go rob somebody, and he
Hmm.
didn't do that. So, but his friends went and robbed somebody. Now, the last I heard, that person he robbed is out trying to find him and going to kill him. And
Wow.
had her grandson been out there with him, they'd be hunting him down as well to
Yes.
kill him. For
Man.
whatever he took from the person.
Yes.
So it saved him.
Well, your thoughts, we God blessed us with 7.5 ounces of brain, and your thoughts are powerful because they can spark anything that you think about into existence.
Right.
So, and a lot of these kids, like I told you, they don't think about. I don't even think we did when we was young. You think about the consequences. You don't consider yourself getting to be 50 years old. I never thought I'd be 50. I just turned 50 the other day, so now you gotta start thinking wiser, I guess.
Right.
So the power of thoughts for any age, if you want to get your mind right, build up your self-esteem and the way you think about things, then you need to holler at Miss Sylvia Hayes. So Miss Sylvia, if I wanted to buy this book, what would I need to do?
Okay, you can order the book. You can go to lulu.com and
Hmm.
order, or you can go to my website, which is aandkproductions.com.
One more time.
aandkproductions.com. You can go there and just click on the link and order the book directly from there.
That's what's up.
Of course, if you can't remember that, you can always Google Power Thoughts by Sylvia Hayes. It's everywhere. Yeah, but I prefer lulu.com or just going to my website, which will still take you to lulu.com.
Yes, ma'am. So give it to him one more time, Miss Sylvia, because
Uh,
sometimes we have some slow listeners out here.
A and K Productions.com.
A&K Productions.
AandKproductions.com.
And her show comes on every Tuesday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. The name of the show,
Good News at Prime Time.
Good News at Prime Time. Make sure you support Miss Sylvia. She always supported us when we were shooting our movies. She helped us with the movie. She always called us to see how, check on us to see how we doing. She always invited us down to People's TV. People always say you need to get on public broadcasting. And I'm like, man, we know the producer of the station, Miss Sylvia. She always looking out. So you say because of COVID they shut it down?
Yeah, well, it was slow, but I stopped going there
Hmm.
because I have a lot of people in my production, right?
Hmm.
So with everybody there and everybody's not being precautious, you never know who's going to have the
Yes.
virus.
Yes.
And being as my husband is on the sickler side, I didn't want to go to the studio
And then
and
bring
catch
something
something and
back.
bring it back to him. So I
Right.
just decided to come home.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's smart. That's smart. My granddad. This is a side note. The same thing happened. He was 97, and my mother felt like, well, you living by yourself in the country up in Virginia. I'm gonna bring you down here where I'm at in Charlotte, North Carolina. And she brought him to stay with her so she could take care of him. And she took him to Walmart, and he caught COVID, and he brought the COVID home and gave it to my mom. She gave it to her husband, and they got really sick. My mom and her husband almost died, but they lived. But my grandfather unfortunately passed at 97 for the same
Sorry
reason.
to
Yeah,
hear that.
and yeah, that was not too long ago. That was last year, actually, right? Yeah, that was last year. But on a lighter note, if you want to get your mind right and you want to enhance your mental state or build up your self esteem or even be a guest on Miss Sylvia's show, you need to support. So let the people know about the show, the book, and how they can get at you one more time.
Okay, you can how you can reach me?
Yes.
You can reach me at alive.kicking productions at .com. That's my email address.
One more time. Live.kickingproductions.com.
Yeah, I'm sorry, at
At
Gmail.
gmail.com.
Yeah,
Live.kickingproductions
productions
at
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com.
That's a long email, Miss
Yeah,
Sylvia.
well, look at it like this. My production company is Alive and Kicking.
Okay.
because I'm a senior citizen and I'm alive and kicking.
And she doing her
So
thing
you
too.
can remember that, alive and kicking at gmail.com.
And
alive dot
you
kicking
talking about you
productions.
and senior citizen, Miss Sylvia, you ain't that old.
Yes, I am. I'll be celebrating my 65th birthday in about 8 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
65 and still alive.
65 is still alive. I think my mom is 67, 67. So you almost old enough to be my mom, Miss
I
Sylvia.
am old enough to be your mom.
Ah.
Let him know you frank.
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean,
Yeah.
you would have been 15 though.
Yeah, well, look, I
Ooh.
know somebody who was 13 having a baby.
Yeah, my man Rod, shout out to him. His daughter was 13. She had. But anyway,
Yeah.
we want to get back to power thoughts. So if you can encourage somebody or reach anyone with the power of thoughts, what would you tell them to do?
For those who doubt themselves, one of the power thoughts that I love in this book is you control your destiny. You have the power to succeed. Let no one discourage you from reaching your mightiest dream.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And that's how me and P feel. Our motto is nothing is gonna stop us.
Mm.
Nothing. COVID, uh, windstorms from Florida, cold, nothing. We've been live and kicking for 12 years around here. We're gonna do 12 more.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
It's always a pleasure though seeing you, Miss Silver. Don't you have a big birthday party coming up soon too, right?
Yeah, December 3rd.
That's right. Let them know. Let them know.
Yeah, December 3rd is my birthday. And my theme for my birthday is 65 and still alive.
65 is still alive.
Yeah, 65 and still alive. That's my birthday theme. So I plan to do it big.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We at the studio, cuz come through. I'm on the radio live. That's what's up. So, 65 is still alive, and so that the party that's just for your 65th birthday, or you just celebrating your book, or what's that? Or mix it up
Celebrating
both?
my birthday.
Oh, your birthday.
Yeah,
Okay.
with friends and family. So they all gonna come and see. And you part of my friends.
Yes, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm gonna be sharp. I'm gonna get dressed up. I'm gonna make sure I put on a collared shirt,
Oh,
like my
okay.
mother said. I'm gonna put on
Put
a
on a
collared
collar.
shirt.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
this new book, it says Power Thoughts, Empowering for the Successful Life by Sylvia Hayes. So make sure y'all support it. Look at the cover. All our people read the back. You know what I'm saying?
The back. Read that part.
Or read the back. Let's read the back. You know I don't have my glasses. In grade school and in college, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, let me put on my eye. Yes, let's get it. In grade school and in college, I was a Sigmund Freud and solving all confusions and complaints, bringing peace between them and encouraging positive thinking. Then, when I became a parent, I had a tendency to parent all the children that I came in contact with, like my mom. I knew that my children could be influenced by other children, therefore, I corrected and instilled positive thinking in them as well. After my children grew up, I realized that the future will be in the hands of the younger generation, and I wanted it done right. I got a job as a school bus driver, like my mother drove bus for 27 years.
Really?
I swear to God. Uh, as a school bus driver, with the sole purpose of doing power thoughts. Every day before I let them off the bus, I would stand in front of the bus and give power thoughts for 2 to 3 minutes. It has helped them so much. They got better grades in school, made friends, planned their future, self esteem was raised, appreciated their parents more, thought of consequences before they took action. I could go on and on. They would take the word and share it with their parents, siblings, and friends. One parent, who was actually a pastor, shared the power thoughts with his congregation. It was so great. Now that I'm out of the school system, I want to continue to encourage and empower the people to be great and to love themselves, like me and Miss Sylvia love ourselves. Life 101 is what I call it, taking control of your destiny. Even though originally my focus was the teenagers, here I also explored the empowerment of domestic abuse, self-esteem, and ambition, such as matters which the adults can also relate to. This book bridges the demographic gap between the young and the mature, hitting across generations and readership that is neither limited nor restricted to ethnic, ethnic ethnicity. That's powerful, Miss Sylvia.
Yeah.
So as
Thank
she
you.
displayed, this book is it'll make you think, and it's not just for the kids. It started off for the kids, as
Right.
she said, but it's also for adults. And sometimes I need help with my power thoughts because I be having power thoughts. Like you know how you feel like it's not nothing with self esteem or anything like that, but when you're in a position or you're brilliant and you're in a position and you might to the outside seem blessed and you have abundance but to you and yourself, you feel like you need more. You want more. It's not enough. So,
Mhm.
what is a power thought that you can give me for that? Should I be appreciative of what I have, or should I try to get more, or should I do both?
Well, everybody around you think you're doing good, right?
Yes.
Okay. So sometimes we are harder on ourselves than we should be.
Yeah, my
Uh,
OGP tell me that all the time.
yeah, we're the most critical of ourselves. You know, everybody else thinks you're doing good. Like I've had people to tell me how good I am. I'm going, me? Really? They say, oh, you're so modest.
Hmm.
You know, but I don't think anything about it. You
Yes.
know what I do and stuff, but other people do. And when you're thinking too hard and trying to do too much, you're sometimes overdoing it and you're stressing yourself out rather than living for the moment in the moment.
Wow, that's powerful. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to I see our girl from Miss Brooks, our faithful spirit Brooks is on. Hey y'all, hey girl.
Hi.
And
Oh, that's
Della. Yeah,
Della.
that's Della.
Hi, Della.
Hey Della, what's up? Boo boo. That's what's up. That was powerful. And me myself, uh, I had a really bad accident when I got hit by a car. I broke up my leg. It took me out the game for about a year. So then I felt like, well, maybe what I do have, I appreciate it, and I got more time to be on this planet. I was more appreciative, but now I'm back healed again. It's like, man, I got to step it up. I'm doing way better than I was even when I got hit, but it's just like I got to step it up. I got to step it up, and I'm always down in myself. But what you said that makes it brings it into fruition. Maybe I should just slow down and enjoy be more
Enjoy.
appreciative of to what I have.
Yeah. Because you know what? I didn't realize how much rest I needed until COVID came along and made me stay home. You
Hmm.
know, and then my body seemed to just, ah,
Yeah.
you know, because I was just going, grinding, grinding, grinding. And you don't realize how much you're putting wear and tear on your body until you get to sit down.
Yes.
So sometimes we can just overdo it, and overkill can cause you to be have mental problems.
Yes. Yes.
You
And if your
know,
mental ain't right, then your physical ain't gonna be right.
right, right.
Yes.
So do what you can, but don't overdo it. You
Hmm.
know, always strive to be your best.
Yes.
Grind, 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 but don't overdo it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the thing. Don't overdo
I
it.
want I want all of our listeners, if you like us and you support us and you appreciate what we do, I would love for you to extend the olive branch to Miss Sylvia because Miss Sylvia helped us out in the past with a lot of different things. She gave us location. She brought us to the show. She did a lot of stuff she didn't have to do. So I want y'all to extend your olive branch out to her if you can. How much is the book, Miss Sylvia?
Only $10.
Only $10,
Yeah.
and you probably paid $10 for a pack of cigarettes or something. So once you get something that's
Hmm.
gonna better yourself and nourish your mental as well as your heart and mind. So I would love for y'all to support Miss Sylvia. How can they get that book?
Okay. Just go to my email, my
Website.
website, AandKProductions.com.
AAKProductions.com.
Yeah.
Buy this book. This
Yeah.
book will help you mentally. If you're a kid, it's a good read. If you're an adult, it's a good read. And you can go to akproductions.com and buy this book. Miss Sylvia,
So it's A, then AND, and a K Productions.com.
that's right.
Yeah.
A and D. So A and K
Productions.
Productions.com.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. You
And I
can get
want
that
y'all to
book
go to her show every
every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock.
on YouTube, and it's called
Good news at prime time.
Good news at prime time. And this is one of the most brilliant. Talk about she a senior citizen. She get it right. Look how young she look too, y'all. She don't look
Yeah,
like
of
no
course.
senior citizen. You
And
know what
that's
I mean?
because I don't overdo it.
That's right.
And black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
It's true, and I know a lot of people, they be overworking. They be so tired because I
I'm
do
one of them, Miss Sue.
stage hands also, right? And I see people who come there, they be so tired. I'm going, why are you working like that? They work and they only have like 3 or 4 hours to sleep before they have to be on the job again. It's like, no
That's me.
way. I
That's me.
love me.
Yeah,
You know,
I do too.
that's the thing. And if you overwork your body and you don't give it some rest, it's gonna shut down.
Yes.
And then that's one of the things I put in the book too. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you.
And you'll be just as lovely as Miss Sylvia at 60. But most women be like, you don't supposed to ask me my age. She saying, you see how she get?
I don't mind.
That's
Look, shoot. You know how many classmates I have them passed on already?
Yes.
I remember one lady who was only 25 and she's gone.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a blessing.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
blessing, and I'm not ashamed of the blessing that God has put on me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am not ashamed. A lot of people don't want to say, it, even though these young people make you think you're old.
Oh, they tell me all the time.
Oh,
They
yeah.
tell me, oh, you old, you old. I just turned 50. But when I was young, cats used to come around, they be 30 years old. We used to be like, man, why them old guys messing with us? Man, they 30. Now I'm 50. I feel like you, Miss Hill. I can't wait. I got another six. I'm gonna be 65, looking good like you.
Yeah.
So before we sign off, I want to tell them one more time. akproductions.com, right?
A and K Productions.
ANKProductions.com. You can buy this book. This book is brilliant. It's written by a wonderful woman that we all support here at bldradio.com. So make sure y'all support it. And also go to her show every Tuesday on YouTube. It's called
Good News at Prime Time.
Good News at Prime Time with Miss Sylvia Hayes every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And make sure y'all support that.
Okay, and you won't regret having gotten this book. Let me read something on here.
Yes, ma'am.
My finale that I put in this book, even though I wrote this poem long before I decided to write the book, but I ran across it when I was doing stuff, and I said, this will be good for my book. I got to
put your readers on too.
Yeah, this is my assistant. Get my assistant right here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the finale in my book. It's called My Choice.
Mm-hmm.
I choose whether or not I will get angry today. I choose who I want to be my friend. It is my choice to have a positive attitude wherever I go. I choose to be happy and drug free. You can't make that choice for me. I won't let you. I'm in control of my life, my happiness, my destiny. My mind is elevated, and I have the power to conceive, achieve, and succeed. Attitude is everything, and I can make things happen because it is my choice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
God gave me that poem, when I was asleep. I woke up in the middle of the night and wrote that poem.
Yeah, Miss Sylvia, you deep, Miss Sylvia. I didn't know you was that deep, Miss Sylvia. So, you never tried drugs or nothing ever, Miss Sylvia?
Nope. And
you
know
grew
what?
up in like the '70s, so it was like prominent back then, right? So how did you stay away? Choose to? I mean, my mom never did. I don't think Pete moms never. We come from parents that never indulged. But being back then, it was like so rampant, and everybody had it, and this was like a normal thing.
It's not really. I know. I went to a senior party, and they had this little space. Some of the kids went to and smoked some marijuana, but that was about it. I've never had the desire to do that. It wasn't in my DNA.
That's right.
And my son said, "Mama, you're the only parent of all my friends who never did drugs and drank."
I used to tell my mother the same thing. I used to come home and hug her and kiss her. She's like, "What's wrong?" I used to be like, "Thank you." And she was the only, out of all my friends, my mother was the only one that didn't get. I think P experienced the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's real. It's real. So that's the power of thought.
Yeah, because people don't realize what drugs do to them anyway.
You won't be looking like this at
You
65. You know
sure
what I'm
won't, because I've seen some people who were tore up from the floor up and
saying?
much younger than
I
I
see. I
was.
saw a dude the other day at my job. He was 2 years older than me. He looks older enough. He was. I thought he was my father's age. I swear to God. I'm losing
Really?
his license and process. I'm like, man, you my
Yeah.
Power Thoughts with Sylvia Hayes. Every Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. You can catch her on YouTube. And the name of her show.
It's good news at prime time.
And if you want to buy this book, you go to ANDK Productions at .com.
.com.
That's right.
Get
So
an
it's
email.
ANK Productions.com.
ANKProductions.com.
So
Yes.
go to ANK. It's spelled AANDK. So
Yes.
ANKProductions.com. You can buy this book. You see how powerful the poems are. I read you the passage from the book. So if you like what you're hearing, and then y'all support us, make sure y'all support Miss Sylvia.
All right.
That's right. So tell them about this party one more time. Now, don't tell them, because they might want to come, Now, but happy birthday to you.
Thank
I will be
you.
at your birthday party, and I swear, we don't co-sign no bull here at bldradio.com, and we try to be as honest and as clear and as transparent as possible. This is a very good book, and this is written by a brilliant lady. She's a good person, so I would love for y'all to support. Buy a book. $10. The last time you spent $10, I bet you the shoes you got on cost $200-300. Buy a book, it's $10.
And you won't regret it.
Yes.
This book is so powerful. I've had one lady who was having forgiveness issues. After she read my book, her burden was much lighter.
Yes.
So
I need to give this book to my sister because she be holding grudges for years. My sister Tasha boy. Ooh. She hold a grudge. Remember when we was in the 8th grade? Yeah, that's how long she holds it.
really,
But yeah, my sister. So the Power Thoughts, it teaches you. It's a good read. It's for kids as well as adults.
kids as well as adults.
Helps you with self-esteem.
Very powerful. Yes, very powerful for adults. I've had one mother to get my book to help her to raise her children.
Yes.
Because her husband died and her son was having problems. So she got my book and it's helping her. It helped her. And he's doing well. He's doing well.
Hey, praise God.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really a powerful book.
Yes, ma'am.
I am so excited about this book, just knowing how good it is doing for people.
Yes.
How well it's doing. I'm excited about it.
So one
I
more
want
time.
everybody to have it.
I want everybody to have
Yeah,
it.
even when I was thinking of all the kids in the juvenile detention center, I think every child that goes through that detention center
Need to read that
should
book.
have that book. Yes, because
Maybe
it will make them think.
so. Maybe that's the thing we could do, Miss Silver. Maybe one day go down to Metro and see if we can get those books circulated. Because it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Maybe you could get that book circulated down there.
Right.
I
will try.
Yes, that'll be a good thing. Because a lot of youth these days are lost between the images. They bombarded with all these images, especially images that they seeing that their mind isn't old enough to process yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I think because our kids are smart, they just don't have no common sense.
Right.
It's like something we had being growing up in our era that they don't have now. They can tell you how to do anything. They Google it. They Google smart. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know.
But part of the problem, though, I think, is some of the parents are so busy trying to make careers for themselves or trying to work to have a living, and then you have those parents who were children having children.
Yes.
And so if you're a child having a child, you don't know how much to teach your child.
Yes. My mother was 17, so I guess I was a child when she had me. And she was trying to make a career, but she still ain't play. Even if she had to call home and make sure you're there or pull up on you in the school bus or whatever. But I think it's the people. They nowadays it's easy for them to let technology raise them.
Mm-hmm.
The kids on the side, they right there. Most of the mothers be there.
Right.
They just ain't there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They letting the YouTubes and the iPads and the phones raise them. Yeah, they don't know how to get them off the grid sometimes. Like we went outside to play, we rode bikes, we dug in dirt, we play tops and marbles and stuff like that.
Right.
These kids, I tell my kids, yo, it's hot. Won't y'all go outside? They be like, ain't no Wi-Fi outside. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Wi-Fi outside, daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the parent. It starts at home. And, you know, if you let your daughters know, I try to tell them all the time, y'all queens and y'all smart, you brilliant. You can't be pretty and dumb. It don't matter. You know, and I try to be in their life as much as I can. And now they start to journey out on their own. So hopefully what I gave them, it'll stick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'd be surprised. It will because I remember with my son. I remember telling him one time. I said there are positive people. There are negative people. There are people who add to your life, and there are people who take away from your life. Hang around the positive people and those who add to your life. Stay away from those negative people and those who take away from your life. And one day I was passing by his room and I heard him telling his friend, "That person is negative. You need to stay away from him." You know, so that's telling me that he was listening to what I was saying. You know, so they'll listen. You might not think they're listening. They'll take it in. You might be a couple of years later finding out they were actually paying attention.
Yeah.
But it's there. You just can't give up on the kids.
Yes, ma'am. So this is Power Thoughts by Sylvia A. Hayes. You can get it at aandkproductions.com. That's Power Thoughts by Sylvia Hayes at aandkproductions.com. And you can check her out every Tuesday at 8 o'clock on YouTube. And the name of the show is
Good News at Prime Time.
Good News at Prime Time with Miss Sylvia Hayes. So this is the Conversations with the Connect show with my girl Angelique Harris. She comes on every Wednesday from 9 p.m. from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So make sure y'all support her as well. I'm more than happy to fill in for her. She's out of town. She's in Texas with her drum ensemble. They down there touring and doing their thing. So when she comes back next week, y'all support her. But Miss Sylvia Hayes is 8 o'clock
every Tuesday night. And I also have another show called the Church Ladies Cooking Show. Mm-hmm. So you can go to YouTube and check them out also.
Church Ladies Cooking Show?
The Church Ladies Cooking Show. You see 3 black ladies in a blue apron. They be bad.
They bad?
They bad.
You one of the ladies?
I'm one of the producers and co-owners of the show.
Okay. Yeah, because y'all know Miss Sylvia Hayes that produced downtown at People TV, so that's the life for her. That's what's up. So make sure y'all support the book. You can get it at aandkproductions.com, and you can support her show every Tuesdays at 8 o'clock every Tuesday at 8 o'clock on YouTube, and the name of the show is
Good News at Prime Time.
Yes. And coming up is my man OGP. Gonna play a few of those tunes for y'all, and we're gonna keep it moving. Shout out to my girl Angelique Harris. She'll be back next week, man. We appreciate the love and support. Buy this book. Tell her, Miss Sylvia, buy this book.
Buy this book.
That's right. If you don't got the book, you whack. Yeah. That's right.
That's it.
That's right. If you don't got the book, you whack.
You got music playing?
So we were done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He can ready to come in and play some music.
Huh?
He can ready to come in and play some music.
Wait.
He's gonna come in and play some music. He's gonna slide over there.
Oh, okay.
Talking about USC and citizens moving around here.
Yeah. You know, I told one lady how old I was. She was totally shocked.
Yeah, I was shocked when you said 65 too. I'm like,
really? Yeah. 65 and still alive.
Oh, that's right. Remember they used to say 55, stay alive?
65, stay alive?
No, it used to be 55 for the speed limit.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
That's what they used to say back in the day.
Oh, yeah, 65, stay alive. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
God is scary, but black girl, you're beautiful. You don't know what you do. Love your whole style, but your whole you. You real thing. I bet you know you want love. I'm a dream. Come on, let's get married, girl. Black girl, you're beautiful. You don't know what
So how long do it take to do one of these 7 repeats?
2 days, maybe
2 days?
yeah.
Okay.
As soon as you already get it. As soon as you order it.
Yeah. You already know what it is. Your boy OGP, man. We in the building. We just had Sylvia A. Hayes in the building. She got the new book, Power Thoughts. Make sure you go out and buy that. Support the hood. You know what I'm saying? We got to do things for the hood, yo. Make sure we get it going.
You on it.
Yeah, man. What's good, y'all? What's good, people? You can call in right now, 470-708-1833. If you got any comments, anything you want to say, how your week went this week, you know what I'm saying? Because it's your boy OGP, man, and we trying to just do some things a little different, you know what I'm saying? Angelique in here, you know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all come out, hang out with us, you know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday from 8 to 9. If you want to get interviews, make sure you call us up, let us know what's good, you heard? And other than that, you know, it's been a long week, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing some good music at the crib, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna come in on set on when I get a chance to just play some music for y'all. I got this one song I'm stuck on once I get connected to this Wi-Fi. Yeah. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's going on with this Cardi B thing, yo? Somebody call up here right now and tell me what's going on with Cardi B and JT from the City Girls, because I don't know what's going on. 470-708-1833. I'm trying to see what they got going on, because I heard everybody talking about it on the radio, but I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I ain't even catch the drift. You know, I try to be up on shit and try to keep shit going, but I don't know. I just didn't catch it like that. What up? Where's this thing at? Okay, you should. All right, take care, love. Okay. There we go. All right, yo. Sorry about that little mishaps right there. We're getting ready to play some music. I've been listening to this song all week, y'all. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this one, yo. If anybody hear this song, man, this gonna motivate y'all. And this is for the power of thoughts. This is going out to Sylvia A. And let's get it popping, you heard?
You know you can come back and work.
Yeah, that shit right there. That's one of them joints, man. When you wake up in the morning and you hear this song, it's gonna get you. It's gonna get your motivation going. It's gonna get your blood flowing. It's gonna get your blood flowing. You gotta get into that you. You heard? But definitely, man, we out here trying to do some bigger things. We trying to do some big things. Trying to do some big things in the city. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday to the Connect, man. Angelique, she be on the radio with us, man. She's real intelligent, real smart, real strong, real powerful black woman that's doing her thing. You know, I got much respect for her. She couldn't be with us tonight, but you know, we just gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all holler at us, man. It's your boy OGP, man. We just gonna play a little music for y'all. Let's go. When you come back, you live it like a movie to the sky. You see it, you and I. You will die. Never you when you come back. You and come back. Yeah. You already know what it is. Your man OGP, man. We in the building, yo. We definitely in the building. So, all we doing right now is really like playing some different tunes that your boy be playing, and just trying to make sure that we get things popping. You know what I'm saying? So, if you on the radio right now, if you listening right now, you just gotta, just bear with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We got a little technical difficulty. We got things going on, and we trying to get it popping. You heard? So make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And let's go. Your boy OGP is on the building, man. Let's go. Oh, na, 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 na. The music is not coming through. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, that's my man Dexter Daps, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. Dexter doing his thing, definitely doing his thing, definitely doing his thing. I'm your boy OGP, man. We in the building. It's BLDradio.com. If you know a friend and know a friend and know a friend, tell a friend that a friend is on the radio. You already know it is your boy OGP, man. We in the building. So let's get it popping, y'all. Let's get it popping. OGP in the building, BLDradio.com. We do this for the fans, you heard? Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend, you heard? Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look at that. Hello. Hola. 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 Hola, hola, hola. Yeah, 5'2", a boss bitch, boss bitch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You already know what it is. Your boy OGP, man. We already got things going in and we got shit popping. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make sure that the shit is working right. Make sure everything is popping the way it needs to be on the levels that all the shit is what we playing is that hot shit. You know what I'm saying? That hot shit, niggas. Y'all niggas don't got that hot shit, man. That shit ain't John Blaze. My shit more John Blaze than y'all niggas. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yeah. You already? Yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy OGP, man. That's your boy Ricky Rose. Hey, you know what I'm saying? He got some good music, man. Ricky Rose does his thing. Y'all gotta give it up to the boy. Even though he came from corrections and all that, the nigga got good music. So make sure y'all check us out, man. BLDradio.com. Let's get it. This is my girl Aniko. She just signed to Capitol Records. Y'all gonna check out. She just got signed to Capitol. Congratulations, baby. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but congratulations.
This is a journey. This is a journey. This is a journey. It's a soul.
Yeah. That's your girl Nico, man. And Nico, she just got signed to Capitol Records. She doing her thing in the industry. She gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out. IN space NIKO, yo. So check her out, man. Make sure y'all do that. Check her out because her shit is dope. She got some really dope music out there. But we're gonna keep moving right along to the next joint. I got a couple of joints that I be playing. Like people are like, damn, what the fuck is you listening to, P? I always find some good music. You know, I just find good music. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check me out, man. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it popping. You heard? Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it popping. Let's keep it moving and get into this music. You know what I'm saying? The music is all everything. So what we do is we play it, baby. Tell your friend to tell a friend. Let's go. Mm. Only you can make me feel just like a king. Maybe this is love that's me in. Yo, yo, you my love. It's everything. You already. BFDRadio.com, where the music lives. You already know what it is. It's your boy OGP, man. Let's go. Okay, you know what I don't like? Like, if we go live, they can't hear the music we playing. I mean, I ain't filming. I mean, just if I go live on my Instagram.
Oh, you mean on your Instagram?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. We used to could do that when we was in there. We used to have the little radio hooked up, right?
You have the speaker.
Right, that's what we used to have, the little speaker.
Yeah, they can't hear it on there, but they can hear it.
Yeah, on the radio station, yeah. What am I lying for? What am I lying for? My baby just loves me more. What am I lying for? You already know what it is, boy. Jacure, what are you longing for? You already know what it is, man. That's your boy Jacure, and we always got that new music. Make sure y'all check us out every motherfucking Wednesday from 8 to 9 o'clock for the Connect. You know what I'm saying? Conversations with the Connect. You know, they say to P.O., you always playing some new music. Y'all make sure y'all check out my girl, Nico. She just got signed to Capitol. She got some new music out. She popping, and y'all make sure you heard it. Make sure you let them know you heard it first on bldradio.com. Let's go, y'all. They always saying I got that new music, because I do. BLZ alone, setting it off. Let's go.
You don't got the mic on, because I don't hear your voice.
New music. New music. Nico, INNIKO. Make sure y'all check out Capitol Records. She just got signed. Congratulations. I don't know if that's a compliment or slavery, but you know, show way. Good luck, baby. Yeah, that's my girl Nico. She got that new music coming out. I'm gonna play a couple more joints off her little mix that she been doing. Y'all pay attention, man. That new music, bldradio.com. That's my people in Nico, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out. She's coming out with that new music, Capital Records. Let's keep it moving, man. I got some more shit coming at you. Let's keep it going, y'all. Yeah. Okay.